In 1948, at an event in the Recreation Building in Ranger, Texas, my hometown, I heard a young man sing this song called A Tree in the Meadow. His name was Kenneth Mayhall, and I'm sure his music teacher recognized his extraordinary musical talent and featured him on the event. I really don't know what the event was there at the Recreation Building. They had several things. They had the coronation, they had the Halloween carnival, and other events there. The Recreation Building, they started building it in 1934, and they finished it in 1935. So it was right across the street from the high school building. And on the west end, or the west side, was a big stage, and on the east side, where the entrance was, there were grandstands or seating like you could sit and watch a basketball game. Of course, the middle of the gym was actually just a basketball court. Anyway. Kenneth Mayhall sang this song, and our paths had crossed earlier because when I was in the 5th grade, I played the snare drum in the high school band, and Kenneth was the drum major. He always did a good job in getting us on and off the field and getting us through our maneuvers during our halftime performance. And then later on, our paths crossed again when I was teaching school at Clyde. Abilene had a big Christian crusade, and I sang in the crusade choir, and I was fortunate enough to sing right next to Kenneth Mayhall, and I just marveled at his beautiful and powerful voice. And then later on, our paths crossed again, where he and his wife organized a club at the Wiley Baptist Church, which was in South Abilene, right off of Buffalo Gap Road, but they called the organization the Pep Club. And Kenneth told me they called it the Pep Club because they wanted people enjoying people, so that was the word pep. Anyway, they asked me to be on the program one night, and I remember playing Laura's theme from Dr. Zhivago, and I also played The Stars and Stripes Forever by John Philip Sousa. I rarely played that song in performance because actually it's very difficult to play because in the latter section you have to play the melody on the bass strings and the piccolo part on the treble strings. What makes it difficult, you got to do that at the same time, or I think what they say, spontaneously. Well, anyway, I'm glad our paths crossed that many times. And Kenneth Mayhall was an outstanding musical talent, and he was a very good Christian man. And I'm just glad that our paths crossed many times. And I'm going to sing the song now that he sang at the event at the Recreation Building in Ranger, Texas in 1948.
All right, go for it.
There's a tree in the meadow with a stream drifting by, and carved on that tree I know I'll see, I love you till I die. I shall always remember the love in your eye. The day I carved upon that tree, I love you till I die. Then further on down Lover's silhouette I see. I know you're kissing someone else. I wish that it were me. By that tree in the meadow, my thoughts often lie. And where'er you go, you'll always know I love you till I die. By that tree in the meadow, my thoughts always lie, and wherever you go, you'll always know I love you till I die. And wherever you go,